Mr. Belokas, dear Safety4SEA team, honorable co-speakers and kind participants, we would like to thank you for the opportunity to participate in the SMART4SEA event and address in today's panel a topic of crucial importance, that is technological developments in shipping and from our perspective in relation to the role of maritime IT. To begin with, the promising trends and innovations currently taking place in the maritime shipping industry can be summarized as follows: fast satellite communications on board ships, 5G on board ships, green technology, sensor technology and performance monitoring. With regards to satellite communications and green technology, high speed and low latency are critical to maintaining the data flow necessary to meet ESG and decarbonization goals. Low Earth orbit satellites will enable much lower latency and higher capacity communication than traditional satellites. With global coverage, no matter how remote, LEO satellites would meet the port-to-shore requirements of smart ships, allowing the vessels to be equipped to support a more efficient, economical and environmental-friendly future. The challenge, however, is how quickly will the LEO technology will be applied in deep-sea shipping. Moving on to 5G on board ships, the radical and innovative changes that 5G technology will bring to seagoing vessels on board include the following: significant reduction in data costs, high speeds, new dimensions in office-to-ship communication, integration of new applications, environmental green management, and of course, a unique Wi-Fi experience for the crew, streaming, video club services, and so on. Next up, green technology. It is important here to note that the IMO decided to reduce greenhouse gas emissions with a goal of reducing emissions by 50% by 2050. The new regulations are already into effect from 1st January 2023. Related to that, the following are considered to be the top 7 environmental-friendly trends and technologies taking over the shipping industry today: slow steaming, design more efficient ship hulls, voyage optimization, optimized propulsion efficiency, using low carbon fuels, and a more efficient port management. Talking about sensor technology and performance monitoring, nowadays essential and non-essential equipment on board is now able to be managed and monitored in terms of its status and performance. The use of sensors provide an excellent opportunity to improve the efficiency and safety of ships and related equipment. Collecting high-quality ship data with reliable sensors can open up new ways to optimize the life cycle and efficiency of ships. Having briefly described the maritime technological developments, the question is, what is the role of IT in all this? Because the following challenges arise from the maritime technological developments, and we should ask ourselves: are companies prepared for the interconnection of legacy systems? Is the technical infrastructure capable of handling digital risks and threats originating from anywhere in the world? Have protection mechanisms been implemented that can detect cyber intrusions and act accordingly? And here is where IT comes into the front as a driver for technological excellence. Because by building a solid IT infrastructure, we can A, effectively manage the new technologies, B, provide friendly environment to the end user for the central management of all new technologies, and C, apply best security practices in order to make sure that all new technologies are properly applied on board the ship and in accordance with international regulations on cyber risk management. Talking about IT infrastructure, think of your IT infrastructure as a three-legged stool comprised of hardware, software, and the network. Without strong legs on all three sides, the stool will collapse. So hardware can consist of servers, data centers, devices, switches, routers, and hubs. Many of these components can be virtualized for greater performance, providing a better balance of resources that can rapidly scale to accommodate growth. Software consists of your operating system, ERP systems, CRM systems, navigation, and other business applications. In here, where we have a single point of failure of your software, it can result to a disaster scenario. That's why we can definitely say that for premium performance and more streamlined and manageable infrastructure, these software scenarios can be outsourced, the management and performance monitoring via our third-party IT vendors. Network represents the basis of your stool, controlling how you connect both inside and outside the organization. It's made up by internet connectivity, access, firewall, and security. Networking must extend throughout all your physical locations, the cloud, mobile, allowing your staff to connect anywhere, anytime, across any device. And here the ship's business network requires end-to-end security from firewalls to data encryption. So, which are some of the must-have features of a modern maritime IT infrastructure? One, virtualized servers. Service virtualization can streamline your IT infrastructure by saving energy and reducing the amount of physical hardware in your data center. Virtual servers can be provisioned and deployed remotely with significant lower service management costs, and you can free the budget of other IT initiatives. Enhanced storage. Virtualized storage environments provide a high level of security and data security, and virtualization features like adds automatic replication, incremental snapshotting, and off-server VM backups will reduce the risk of loss if a physical location becomes compromised. Heightened security. Enhanced security protocols move your ship's IT infrastructure from a vulnerable state to an optimized state, helping control information and network access with strict identity management and authentication. Bandwidth optimization, very important. This allows you to prioritize traffic and improve network management by ensuring critical transmission gets moved to the front of the communication line. Data can be compressed, cached, and summarized for optimal bandwidth allocation. And finally, zero downtime. We all know that downtime can be detrimental. A modern IT infrastructure based on the above technologies will better ensure that all mission critical applications and software remain up and running at all times. Achieving this level of continuity may require outsourcing critical data handling to a trusted third-party IT provider with built-in redundancies and security and compliance guarantees. Having said all this, building a solid maritime IT infrastructure is not easy. The role of the modern IT manager in a shipping company is becoming a daily multitasking challenge that needs to ensure proper communication ship to shore, as well as proper operation of all IT systems on board, 24/7 remote monitoring, compliance with regulation. So IT managed services could definitely assist here in this mission. So why IT managed services? First, remote access 24/7, total control over IT operations, providing a peace of mind to the IT manager and the ship owners themselves. Two, you can focus only on your business objectives by freeing up your internal IT resources. Three, you can minimize and predict your costs by working with an IT vendor, such as Marpoint, to a fixed budget, helping you avoid any unexpected service costs and uncertainties. Four, increase efficiencies and improve response time with customized service level agreements according to the event occurred. And finally, by choosing solutions that are approved by classification societies, you can enhance your data security, your compliance, and risk management. To conclude with, getting to the Garden of Eden that is embracing new maritime technologies can be optimized when cyber resilience is also achieved. What is cyber resilience? Cyber resilience allows organizations to take proactive steps to protect their organization and rapidly respond and recover from incidents with limited downtime. Embracing cyber resilience enables businesses to have the foundation to deal with existing and emerging threats. Marpoint offers a class-approved vessel network management and maritime cyber safety solution, which via a complete portfolio of physical network data security services will assist you to build your cyber resilience, embrace all new technologies, and comply with the cybersecurity regulations. Thank you very much all.